You know, the main sense of this event is that it's on a frame of the very important event, climate event, COP28. It's a very interesting fact that we are able now to talk about nuclear energy as a very important part of future green and clean energy mix, which can help our planet to reduce the influence of different technologies to the nature. It's very interesting that it's possible now to do it in frames of such event, because I remember like 7 years ago when it was the same event in Marrakesh, we tried to organize one very small nuclear event on the frames of same COP. I don't remember the name of this COP. And organizers told us, guys, it's strange how we can talk about nuclear. We plan to talk about renewables, we plan to talk about solar, wind, maybe hydro, but not nuclear. And just 7 years passed, and today we have opportunity to tell to the people, to the governments, to the participants of the COP that nuclear is a very, very important part of future energy mix, and more countries starting to be nuclear, choose nuclear technology as one of the base technology, and SMR as one of potential nuclear solution. It's a very good solution from different point of view. There are three main advantages of small nuclear technologies. First is the size. There are a lot of countries, the energy system of which is not so huge. For example, there are a lot of African countries with just several hundreds of installed capacity. And if you want to construct a huge nuclear power plant, it's just impossible, because the size of the whole energy system is less than the size of this plant. That's why if we implement as a nuclear solution like 50 megawatt, it's very comfortable for each and every country. Second, it's modularity. Means if you need 50 megawatt, you can have just 50. If you need twice by 50, you can twice, three, and so on. It's just up to the client. We are very flexible here. And if, for example, today the demand for electricity is less, but tomorrow it's bigger, you can moderate this, and you can add to existing facilities more, and do it in a very accurate and comfortable way. And third, definitely small nuclear power plants are not so cheap, but the total amount of money is much less than the money which are needed for the big nuclear power plant. Means even a country has restricted resources, small resources, they can use these resources and have a source of energy. Plus, if you are talking about such a solution like floating nuclear power plant, it's the most flexible one, because it can just come to the seashore in each and every place and supply energy through a cable. If the electricity is no more needed in this specific place, you can just transfer a platform and it will provide electricity in another place. The most flexible, the most comfortable solution, and most easy one maybe. That's why we talk today about all these advantages. We provided the full information, and we saw so many interested parties that I'm very optimistic about the future of these SMR technologies.